Yo, 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 we should be live. I'm gonna double check my Discord settings real quick. Right, there we go. I think that should be much better. I need to make sure my filters are all right on the microphone. We got our Supercross qualifying at Anaheim 1 starting in just a couple of minutes. So everything should be good. As you notice, I've switched up the gear a little bit. If you watched the last stream, and that is because I joined a team, Throttle Thrashers Racing. So yeah, that should be a cool new endeavor for sure. But all right, looks like everything's still working. Again, let me know if music's too loud or anything like that. But should be chilling. All our audio levels look pretty decent. All right, so we should be starting any second now. It should start at 6:30, but Eastern time for me that is 4:30. We can just double check in, make sure I'm not missing anything in the Discord real quick. If we can't find the server list here. Again, just double checking the Discord, making sure I'm not missing anything. I think that's right. I don't see the server quite yet. Yeah, I wonder if I can sort by track and see. Here we go. So here's all the ones on Anaheim 1. Put something in the Discord real quick. Then maybe we'll mob around. Rush the server list real quick. Like the server list is broken, so I'm just gonna hop into here, do some testing. Few laps on here. Don't see anything about the server open up. Maybe I have the time zones wrong, but I swear it was 6:30 Eastern. That should be 4:30 my time. Lina's 256. How was your day today? Okay, so I guess it's practice right now, so we can load into that server. That makes sense. Got the time slightly wrong on that. It's alright though. Filter it by the track again. Supercross practice, yeah. Go. Go ahead and load into that. I'm doing well. Just waiting for this race to start. But unfortunately, I got the time slightly wrong. I just double checked the Discord though. And I believe on the Discord, yeah, it says qualifying start at 6:30 p.m. Which should be now. But I think it's not starting till 7:30. I think that might need to be updated. Load into this. Just maybe spin some laps to kind of see what people are putting down. Get an idea. Get warmed up. Okay, let's see. 250. Wow. Yeah, we got people putting in heaters. Let's see, I think I could probably slot in maybe 6th-ish. Yeah. Let's see, so top is 450 with a 112. That's super fast. And all that is 250s. Yeah, if I could get into 6, that would be pretty nice. I would just have to pop into the 116s probably. Hello, Marie. How was your day today? Alright, got our setup on. Okay. Let's see if I can't put in some decent laps. Whoop, whoop. Getting squirrely though. Got. Oh, there we go. Rain's be dropping just a wee bit. So. Might turn some stuff down though, just to see if we can't get slightly better frame rate. Oh, I shouldn't have shifted down. Oh well. We hit this. Ooh. Nice. Got that quad. Might be going down, yep. Dang. Not a great way to start off the lap there. Come across safely. We're gonna just restart that lap real quick. Imagine collisions are probably turned off, but I don't know. Be good start to the lap for sure. We can just hit all our lines. I'm pretty sure we can do like a 117 pretty easy. Should be a decent first lap there. I like to go inside, but I didn't want to risk accidentally crashing for no reason, you know? We're not gonna get the quad. Still a good lap though. Okay, so we were able to get 8th with that. That's not bad. Ruined that dude's lap. My bad. Say something to him. That answers my question though. Collisions are definitely not off. Alright, Dang, that sucks that you lost your account, Marie. I'm gonna try. Wait. Sorry, I'm gonna do the chat real quick. Joe Fred, what up? Yeah, I'm gonna send it in a sec. We'll see if we can break that top 6. Mini Jeep 67, what is up? How are you doing? Alright. Dodge the bike, that's nice. Like maybe we should mess with the graphic settings just a little bit to help. I'm sure I probably need everything just like absolutely maxed out. Let's see if we can get this quad here. Nice. If we can just get that in our quality run, that'd be nice. Decent, but not the best run through the whoops. I really messed up that section, honestly. It's terrible. Well, it's taking the insides, I see. I think we might be teammates. I could be wrong, though. I think he might have just joined the same team. Not get the drive for that. Oh, that gives us a good chance to mess around with the graphics for a second. All right, here we go. Bring all that down just a touch. Maybe turn off reflections. I don't know. See, this might take a minute. Bear with me. Good time to get some water too. All right, should be any minute now. There we go. I think. Might have frozen it. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, it doesn't nearly look quite as good, but oh yeah, we ruined something. I have to reload real quick. Might go 16 on the anti-aliasing. High on the textures. Keep all that the same. Will that be kind of... I'm hoping it'll look a little cleaner. That was a smidge fuzzy. And again, the race starts at, well, basically in an hour, like 45 minutes to be more accurate. All right, let's see if this fixes the issue though. There we go. Yeah, that looks much better. And we can load back in. We just gotta find. Okay, here we go. The IRL Supercross practice. Perfect. Okay, so still 8th. So we actually did put in a really good time. It's just wasn't quite fast enough. But 8th is pretty good. Yeah, we got our setup on. Let's go ahead. Let's try it again. I'm hoping this should help with the frames as well. Not that it was like terrible, but it definitely wasn't ideal. Go. Dang, 111 is so fast. A little short, I'm gonna have to back out of that. much better run through the whoops. So hitting these lines a little bit cleaner. That line clean. See what kind of time that is. And a 7, 1:16.6. Not quite 6. You shade off another like 4/10 off. But that's, I don't know, I'm pretty satisfied with that qualifying time. That was not bad. I didn't feel like I was going crazy trying to push either as I crash. We can get faster than that 1:16, was it 1:16.6 or something? Yeah, I think it was. I do believe that is straight up the fastest lap I've ran on this track. Definitely up on our time there. See if I can. Be able to shave off some more time here if I can nail this. Oh no. Dang, that sucks. We can definitely do it though. Terrible line. Remember to not over jump that double there. Trying to get out of the way just in case, you know, they were on a heater. short on that. That's okay. Up a little bit short. That's gonna cost us. I could, yeah, we probably could have maybe bumped up one more position. Yeah, this doesn't, I guess, messed up there, but this doesn't really matter too much. This is just an open practice. Quali starts in half an hour exactly. Definitely made sure to get out of the way of him. He's cooking. And on a 450 too, so. Like so close to just coming up way too short on that, because we would like basically do like a nose pick type thing right into that sink. Now, this was real life. Oh man, that would be DE80. Inside rut, but that's okay. Crash there, but we're gonna save it. Ooh. That was a weird, like, bounce we got on the transitions there. It honestly... I don't know if that's how, like, Tomac kind of, like, ruptured his Achilles. We got, like, weird double rebound kind of thing. Seems like third gear is fine in the whoops, but if we can hit fourth clean, that would be tight. We just have to get the perfect run. Track just a little bit, but that's okay, we'll save it. And if that was mid-race, that would have been wild. A bad start to the lap, but that like section I just hit was really smooth. Lost again though. Really cased that triple. Off track. Okay though. Oh. We need not do that. Real curious as to what will place in like the actual qualifying session though, because well, they just weeded themselves. Cool. The inside rod again. What up, Brayden? I'm expecting your favorite game, but you don't have a PC. Well, damn, yeah, that's unfortunate. Definitely worth it to try to save up for one. I know it's a little weird now with all the pricings and whatnot. That was an odd section. That was like some goon riding right there. See if we can get this line clean, maybe put in another good lap. Still got about 23 minutes before qualifying even starts. I don't know if we're gonna get cuts for that, or I guess not technically cuts because we're not in a race, but if I count it as being out of track limits or not. We're like right on the edge of the side of those whoops. It's sketch. You know, Braden, if I had excess money, I would, but unfortunately, I have the opposite of that. I have negative money at the moment. But thank you. I appreciate that you enjoy my videos. That actually means quite a bit. Decent run through loops there. Ooh. Yeah, that was IRL. We would not be okay after that one. Not realize I was in third gear. I'm kind of surprised we were able to still like clear the triple on the inside. That's wild. And I have to slow up. Overjumped the second triple just a little much, or was it the first one? I don't even remember. Oh dang, Braden, that's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. I also have a current pass, so I definitely know. And dude, it's quick. We messed up that entire section though. Alright, we gotta stop tucking the front. Go for the inside here. I feel like I should practice it just in case it needs to bust it out in the race. Yeah, we totally messed it up immediately. A train behind us. A bunch of people. I'm just gonna get out of the way here. Let everybody else pass. The other line. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. I wonder what the deformation is going to be for this. Also, we are like way up on our time right now. Practice the inside. That was actually pretty clean there. Ooh. Here we go with the quad. There we go. Back at the 7th again. That was kind of the first time I've ever hit that triple, to be honest. All right, sounds good, Braden. I'll catch you later. Yeah, it was right before the race starts. Ooh, coming up short. That's alright. I feel like we're starting to get the quad back. Oh, what up, Brayden? You're back. I appreciate the words earlier. I don't know. Oh my God, we just had our life flash before our eyes. That was crazy. I can't even talk. All right. But yeah, I appreciate those words. That is awesome. I'm glad that you enjoy my videos, and it's cool to have a fan like that. Very, very cool. Oh, hey, it's Crank 36. I remember racing him a bunch during the little motocross season. Friends SX118, what is up? How's your night? Welcome back. Seeing how this Supercross is gonna go. Ooh. Man, I just feel like we're gonna nose pick that quad every time. Oh, getting sketched. Oh, getting sketched. Avoid the bike. Kinda. So the race will start in about 11 minutes. Well, actually, the qualifying for the race, like the actual, you know, event itself. This is just open practice. Oh, okay. Now that I'm putting two and two together, appreciate it, Bubbles. I didn't realize that was your account name on there. Oh my god! I almost just took out. I don't know who that was. Went by too fast. And I don't even know if going over the table here is worth it. Ah, we clipped it though. Yo, thanks, Brayden. Appreciate it. I don't know if I'll be streaming that long, but I'm basically gonna stream. Well, I mean, obviously anything could happen, but I'm at least gonna stream, yeah, through the main event, see where we can place. I'm pretty sure we're pretty set on qualifying. I'm not too worried about it. I'm sure we'll make it into the Group A or whatever. Man, we butchered that section yet again. It's alright. Oh yeah, hey, I'll show you real quick, Bubbles. Oh, my hands are cramping. Oh boy. I need to stop death gripping my controller. Where did I pull over at? Where am I? I'll be honest, I've never really used the replay thing like this. I'm gonna try to do this to show the front, but I think I might be too dumb. Let's just go to the garage here. And I'll show you at least the third person view. I'm gonna try to show you the front too, but yeah, I feel like we're pretty squared, honestly. The gear's sick. I went with the blue. I think the gold could look pretty cool, but I do really like this blue. You got the Fox helmet, Fox boots, and then everything else I went, yeah, with the FX Arc. So yeah, super sick. I need to get the name changed to everything. To have the team name and whatnot, but I'll be honest, I couldn't figure out how to do it on my MXB, so OG Screamer is gonna show me how to do it. But yeah, I think the kit looks pretty lit, not gonna lie. I'm definitely a fan. It's very, very nice. Yeah, I'm glad you convinced me to join too. I was definitely thinking about it, which also, speaking of which, one of my buddies that I was doing some of the races with and streams with for the last series, K-Skate, I believe he is about to do like a tryout or something. I think he mentioned for you guys. I don't know if that name rings a bell. I think his Discord is Kenny Wenny or something. But yeah, that'd be sick too. Ooh. We dodged it. We dodged. Alright. I think we pretty much, as I say that, I've messed up the line. I was gonna say, we got this quad unlocked, but definitely not that time. Should have checked that. And oh boy, thought that was just to get kicked or something. I didn't even vote on that. I don't know. I feel like most of the time I don't have too much of an opinion unless they like directly did something to me, you know, because if I didn't see it, I don't know what they did. But I've definitely gotten kicked from races for like, I don't know, having better racecraft, you know, where like I'll have the inside and someone will cut from the outside to the inside, but obviously I'm already there, so they like take themselves out on me, and then they vote to kick me, and I get banned. Or not banned, but like ejected. Like that stuff's super annoying. That's why I don't want to just like pile on. Alright, there's that quad again. There we go. Oh, we dropped a 10th in the qualifying. Wonder how many people are on a 450 though. Okay, sounds good, Bubbles. Appreciate you stopping by and having me join the team. Seems like everybody's a good, chill group, to be honest, so I will catch you later. Let's see, we got like, looks like 5 minutes before qualifying starts. Double the rest of the way through. Oh no. Nice, nice. There we go. Kind of made our way through fairly cleanly. Again, that quad on lock. Yeah. Onto the inside? That's crazy. That's crazy. There's no way that was working. So I need to relax for a minute. My hands are starting to cramp up. I don't need to be like fatigued with it. Dude, I'm getting kind of tired. I don't need to be fatigued before the race, is what I was trying to say. Also, I need to remember to blink more. Taking the inside. It's worked out pretty well. I like that side-by-side racing. Super satisfying. Just up the quad line. No quad god today. Still pretty satisfied with the top 10 on the qualifying. I imagine at least like a few of those might be 450s. Definitely check. Kind of greased that inside, not gonna lie. Yo, Brayden, what time zone are you in? I just realized you said you'd watch me stream till 7, but I don't know. I don't know what time zone you're in, so what time that would be for me. Back to quad. Here we go. Oh, actually, that was not good. I was not expecting to go over the bars. Well, you just said what, you said you, wait, hold on. Yeah, you said, I'm probably going to be watching you till like 7, because I love all your lives, which again, I appreciate, but depending on your time zone, our 7s are completely different. Because for me right now, it is 5:30. Because I'm not Mountain Standard Time. Okay, so yeah, you're like Midwest, I guess, ish, too, then. Oh, it's 5:30 actually right now. That means that race should be starting. Wait, registration's closed. We are pushing qualifying back an hour and race to follow. Okay, maybe you might end up watching me to Okay. So it's gonna get pushed back another hour, so it'll start at yeah. I don't know, push back an hour, so I don't know what due for that hour, but I don't necessarily want to grind this track per se. You know what? Oh, I also live in Colorado, so yeah, that makes sense. I'm confused still a little bit though. I want to make sure. Actually, let's see. What's the ideal times? I'm not quite in there for the ideal time. Definitely more consistent than I am fast, I would say. Usually I don't disclose like personal information like that live, especially because yeah, I live in the same state but not in the same city. So are you like a Tomac fan? Who's your favorite rider for 250s and 450s? Damn, I didn't mean to load back into this track. Yeah, you gotta be kind of careful giving away information like that. Alright, I wanted to actually try the 250 on the wait, I keep going into testing. I mean to go into testing. Let's do the Goliath track. And you're all good, Braden. But you like Eli, Hayden, and Hunter. Those are your favorite riders? Do the motion works. I mean, I'll be honest, I like Eli Tomac and I like Hunter Lawrence. Not quite a Deegan fan. Kind of gets on my nerves, but I don't hate him. And he is a fantastic rider, and I am super excited to see what he can do on a 450. Again, sorry, and also when I'm not talking, I'm just reading the Discord real quick just to make sure. Again, that so it'll be 7:15 Central Time. So 6:15. Okay. So the race should be starting at 6:15 is the official word. I was at, no, actually, no, I wasn't at this past Denver Supercross, but I was at the last two. I've been 3 times total. One of the times I went, I forget what year it was, but it was one of the times Tomac won on the Cowie. He didn't win the title, but he won the race. I was there. And then yeah, I went the past 2 years, not just this last one, though. So I will say, though, I left right before the 450 main event when he ruptured his Achilles. So I was literally driving home when that happened. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird because, like, sometimes, you know, when you like skip out on something or you leave early, you know, you might end up regretting it or whatever it might be. Who knows? But that's one of those things where, like, I don't necessarily know why I needed to leave early. Like, maybe I was just tired or something, kind of had a headache. I don't know. You're kind of outdoors all day, you know. But yeah, I'll be honest, I'm kind of glad I didn't watch that live. That would have sucked. That's sick that you were at the Denver Supercross, especially since Tomac was actually back for that one. definitely. I need to reset this track. I just want to complete a lap real quick though. Oh, we fell out of the rut. Okay. Reset that track. There we go. Have you ever gone to the Monster Jam when it comes to the Mile High Stadium? Oh, that was unfortunate. Oh, it's sick that you race real dirt bikes too. I never raced. Only ridden a couple dirt bikes in my life, unfortunately. They're always just too expensive. The last dirt bike I rode though was a RM85. It's like an older one. I think it was like a 2000 maybe? 2003 RM85. Alright, I'll catch you in a bit, Braden. Keep missing these like little ruts here and there. Crazy that we can still clear that triple on a 250. Looks like we got roughly about 30 minutes till quali starts. Apparently the owner was trying to have someone else, like, I don't know, start the race, I guess. but unfortunately that's not how it works with the accounts and whatnot on my MXB or something, so he has to actually get home first before he can do it, so that is why there was a delay, if anybody was wondering. Ooh, a little short that time. I figured we kind of overjumped the table leading into it. Oh, welcome back, Braden. Are there any games that you like to play, Braden? I know you said you didn't have a PC, but maybe any console ones? That line's kind of hard to hit on a 250. Going like inside through the rollers, like doubling through them. Probably the best way to do it, but yeah. It's tough. I mean, yeah, that's fair. You're obviously younger than I am, but have you played or heard of MX Simulator or watched any of the racing from that game? Because that one can get pretty wild. I really like MX Simulator quite a bit. But I also really like MX bikes too. Think about maybe at some point doing another video or maybe live stream on MX Simulator, possibly. It's just one of my favorite tracks of all time in like any motocross game ever is Sorrento Hills or Sorrento Hills. I don't know. I forget exactly how you pronounce it, but yeah, that mod for MX Simulator was made by Checkers. One of the best tracks that I've ever played. That track's so good. Honestly, this Goliath track I'm on is pretty close to one of my favorites because I definitely at this point have probably like put a lot of laps on this, but yeah, the Sorrento Hills or whatever is so good. Real Fast Amp 1, this is MX Bikes. I sit VR, I don't know what that means. This game does have VR support though. I've tried it out. It is way too much, it's crazy. I do sim racing in VR, like car sim racing in VR on my rig, but yeah, for this type of game, I get way too sick. There's just too much going on, too much elevation change. It's a lot. Maybe I should try it again though for a video. I don't know. Just some ideas. clear it. Fourth gear is not quite. Gotta be in third. It's just a little too high for that uphill. Absolutely railed that corner, but somehow the Ghost is faster. I'm probably not gonna go live tomorrow. I'm trying to think what day is what, Sunday today. I will be going live on Wednesday. Probably around, I don't know, sometime afternoon, around like 1 or 2 maybe. I'd imagine the school's probably out. I don't know. It's been like 12 years since I've graduated. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. Well, yeah, Wednesday at around 1 or 2 I should be streaming. I'm thinking, so if you've watched, you know, a good bit of my streams, then you would probably know that I finished my crawling trails stream for BeamNG. I did all those. Took forever to do all the vanilla maps, all the crawl trails, but now that I'm done with that, I was gonna do some like modded maps, but I think I might take a break from the crawling because I've really been digging that new Cranked game that was made by some of the people from Mad Skills Motocross. Yeah, they've been pumping out updates, and I've been having a lot of fun with that game. Feels very similar to MX Bikes, honestly. Like, it basically is like a mix between like Descenders and MX Bikes, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It's really good though. Yeah, I think that would be super fun. Do a cranked stream. It's been a minute. I think the first ever stream I did might have been cranked. Could be wrong on that though. Brayden, do you play Mad Skills Motocross or Mad Skills BMX or any of those? Any of the Mad Skills games? On mobile? Third gear's the charm. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And fourth gear just sent it. Hello, babe. See that. Well, if you haven't played any of the Mad Skills games on mobile, I would recommend trying them out if you get the chance, because they're definitely a good time. Highly recommend them. Like I wish there was some sort of like hour counter for those or something, because like yeah, the amount of time I've spent playing Mad Skills games. Like I was playing Mad Skills games since back in high school, and so that would have been at least anywhere from like 12 to 14 years ago, I would say. Maybe 16 if I was a freshman. I don't know. But yeah, all of them are good. The motocross one's obviously my favorite because, you know, motocross. But honestly, the rally one, like a Mad Skills rally or something, that one's fun. The snowmobile one is pretty fun as well. But that one's a little odd just because there's like upgrades and power-ups and stuff, which I'm not like too keen on. I like the realistic stuff, but just a little short. We're getting squirrely. Oof. Looks like there's a couple people watching, at least on my end. I am multi-streaming, but according to my end, it looks like I have 5 people watching so far. They're not bad. Not bad. Especially because literally the race hasn't even started yet. Yeah, there might be like 2 on YouTube and then like maybe 3 on Twitch or something, maybe. I don't know. I'd like to hit the partner program or whatever on Twitch. That'd be sweet. But I needed to I actually forget what I need, to be honest. I have all the prerequisites except for like 2 of them. I think the hardest one is probably to have like 5 different viewers or something consistently on every stream for like a week or something. I don't know, something weird like that. That'd be sick though. Then I can stream at a higher bitrate. The gameplay and stuff should look even better, hopefully. We're getting kind of close, about 17 minutes before the race. You know, I don't know why, but I want to try some like... Actually, I don't even need to leave this map. So say I want to try a different Supercross track, but we've got Supercross. I haven't really done this track on a 250 to be honest, so we'll see how this goes. Try to get SPS. I don't know what that is. I know what SPX is. Like the suspension. Is that what you're talking about? I don't know what SPS is though. Whoa. Wait, we're on the motocross stuff right now. Return to pit. We should also clean our bike. Motion works. There we go. Yeah, I have some of the SPX suspension stuff, but honestly I really like this motion works. I was kind of going back and forth between the two earlier. It's not the paid version though. It's just the demo version. Oh my gosh, I don't know how we saved that. All right. Now let's see how this is. We have proper suspension. Not the cleanest way to get through that section. The inside. I don't know if that inside's feasible to be honest. Ooh. Oh, wow, we launched that. I'm not expecting that much air. Hit that rhythm clean, though. There we go. That was a better airline through that rhythm section. Oh! Those whoops were crazy, but we nailed it. See, triple out here. Got triple, double. Seems like a pretty easy line. There might be a bigger one in there or something, though. Get the inside here. And then inside here. Pasted just a touch. That seems like a much faster line though. Oh, we just barely made that inside. Just don't know if we can like double and then triple after that. We going down? Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I need this race to, or I need this qualifying to start so we can get to this race so I can take a break from death gripping this controller. that line's so nice. Yeah, just double the ruts. That's pretty cool. No quad, no quad. See if I can hit this inside again. I'm jumping so far though. Like barely was like blipped the throttle barely. That was a decent line, but I feel like I can hit a better line than that. Ooh. Double on the ruts again. Like jumping onto the table off double is the way to go for that section. Yeah, just triple in here. Another triple, double. Into the sand. Oh, we looped out. Wondering if we should load back into the Supercross server. Oh, got a bunch of people in there. Load in. Water's warm. I'm not in here anymore. Where'd it go? Oh, I guess it reset. That makes sense. Yeah, that's a good point. Get more practicing in. That was a weird spawn location. Wait, actually, I wanted to try something real quick. No good wheelies, but I could have sworn on one of these maps there's like a little secret passageway. Keep over jumping that like middle triple there. You remember to not do that when it comes to the actual race. See if we can follow some lines, maybe. See where we're losing time. That's nice. The collisions were disabled. Oh, and we tucked the bar. I'm gonna try the outside line though, just to see. Here's just triple single. Not bad, not bad. Stop messing that up, that's for sure. This race is about to start in just a couple minutes. We going over? Alright, I'm gonna check the Discord. Let's see what we got going on. Qualities are going up. Perfect. Gotta go back to testing though. Server list is broken. On that sex track for a minute, we'll do like a lap. Get our quality time in, and then we should be good. Go. One quick lap. Now we should probably try to load into the quali server. There we go. Alright, let's see, what quali do I need to be in? Alright, let's see, I'm gonna guess A. What's the password? There we go. Should be good. Loading into the quali server. Okay. Yo, let's see what time we can put down. Got 6 minutes to do so. Oh, I just put in a heater. Oh, I almost crashed. 1:15.6. It's about what I put in the open practice, I think. Lost the front there. I'll be honest, that's a pretty good qualifying time. We might be able to beat it, but Just tucking the front over here. That got me by a second, it looks like. Well, 800s. 8/10. That's what I meant to say. Ooh, we got a weird kick. Now that's a heater right there. Oh, and we got beat. Dang. That was a good qualifying. So Chub, it's not like a full season, but it is the 25 tracks, the FSX 25 replica tracks. I think there's only 13 of them though, so I don't remember which ones are missing, but it'll be like Anaheim, San Diego, Anaheim 2, I think Glendale's in there, Salt Lake City, Daytona, you know, the big ones. All right, that was our qualifying. This is 250s. Make sure I'm not missing anything here. Unless we're about to run another quali for a second, but I don't imagine that's how that's gonna work. Okay. Don't see anything on the Discord, so. Welcome back, Braden. We're able to put in the second fastest quality time in the last session, but it did just restart, which I don't know actually what that means, but go ahead and see what else we can do. actually, there's one thing I forgot to totally check on this stream. Do that real quick. Just realized I'd been streaming for like 2 hours. I didn't even have monetization. What a bummer. That's alright. Okay. See what I can do about this quality session. I meant. See if I can put a good one in for Bubbles. Teammate. I think he actually might technically be the team owner, co-owner or something. Dang, we missed that inside rut. It's gonna lose us some time. I cannot ride for this. Here we go, let's put it in a heater. I'm gonna focus. Oh man, we cased that super hard. I didn't think we were gonna get kicked over the bars like that, honestly. I'm hitting that finish too fast. Oh, we're jumping it. Should have shifted up to third sooner, but that's okay. Dang. go. Oh, we messed up the table section. No. I am for this season, Chubby, or Chub. Yeah, I am for this season. They want us to stick to one bike for the whole season. And yeah, I picked the Honda. Really need to get a good lap in though. Take the outside here. Go. Slow up, that sucks. We crashed. Man, I cannot get a lap in to save my life. Wait. I think I missed. Go qualifying. Let's try to get a good lap in. Jump too far again. Okay. I need to calm down. And actually get a good lap in. And also, Chub, you're right, I haven't seen too many Kawasaki's either. Man, we're overjumping that finish again way too much. Okay. All I need is to start this lap off clean. Just need to get a time in real quick. Don't jump the finish too far. There we go. Eye is watering right now. Makes it kind of hard to do this. Not gonna go for the quad. There we go. We at least got somewhat of a okay lap in. Alright, I need to dry my eyes. Watering. I need to blink. Then we'll go for another hot lap. We'll get back into fourth, which is pretty good. a terrible start. I don't know why I'm messing up so much. This is usually why I don't like to play MX bikes for too long, because at a certain point I just start to play like garbage. Start off really good, and then yeah. Alright. Try this again. And that was a bad start to the lap. Need to stop sending it to the moon. Alright, got 4 minutes to actually try to put in like a really fast lap. Keep making dumb mistakes too. Oh, you lead off the face there. Damn. that was any faster. There we go. Get up to third in qualifying. Still not. I think our first session was faster, but it's definitely better. Alright, well, yeah, Jub saved some good time for sure. Third qualifying, unless someone puts in a heater in the next, like, you know, minute or so. Still didn't feel like a super fast lap or anything, though. My hands are sweaty, hot, and hurt. Oh, what? I didn't even lean at all in the whoops. Maybe that's the way I should be doing them. Alright, I'm gonna check the Discord. Let's see. Make sure nothing's popping off too much. Hey, is this the start of the race? Here we go, I guess. No? I don't know. Server disconnected. Gotta go into testing because my server list is broken. This server issue is so annoying. Gotta make a lap real quick. The Discord open on my phone to make sure I know what's going on. Yeah, still can't hit that inside for some reason. Ooh, yeah, there we go. That's the one I wanted to hit earlier. There is one nice lap. Now let's go back, check the servers. Let's see, maybe I should stay in testing just in case. If I hop in the server list and just let it sit for too long, it'll also break, so. Slowly work. There we go. Weird kick off that sand wall. I think everybody's just saying they'll wait for the announcement when to join, so I'll just chill in here, spin some laps. The race should be starting fairly soon, Braden. I was able to get third in that second qualifying section, so I guess we'll see what happens. Again, just double checking the Discord, making sure everything's all good. Thanks, Braden. Yeah, it was a pretty decent time. I still think we got a faster time in the first session, but that's all right. I think that's a line. Dang, I think the race may have just gotten canceled, unfortunately. Apparently the server was like completely screwed up. I'm gonna keep spinning some laps for a smidge just to see though, make sure everything's all good. That sucks. All that anticipation for nothing. That's alright. This is their first time using my MXB and getting everything fully integrated that way, so there's going to be some, you know, hiccups here and there. find the enduro track. Here we go. I love doing enduro cross, honestly. I think actually it goes the other way, I just realized. Yeah, I think it goes this way. Need a different setup, to be honest. This is just a soupy setup. But yeah, if you didn't hear me earlier, Braden, the reason the race I'm pretty sure got canceled is because apparently the server got messed up and like deleted or something. I don't know. Something funky was happening. Yeah, I'm just gonna check the Discord. Okay. Okay, we're running 20-minute qualies IRL practice. All right. See. All right. 25 Anaheim 1 IRL Supercross practice. There we go. Maybe the race is still on. Okay. See if we can get a time in here. Oh. I think they're just gonna reset it real quick. Go ahead and load in. Supercross setup. See what kind of lines we can put together. Hopefully get a good time. I wasn't paying paying attention, I just ran into someone's bike. Alright, here we go. Here goes that lap. Kind of lost some time. Damn. Oh, I just barely missed the rut. Damn. Ow, we saved that. Restart that lap. I feel like there's collisions though. I gotta be careful. Should not have hit that in second gear. Chevy 5 Speed, what up? How you doing? How's your day? Welcome back. Race should be starting soon, but there's been some issues, so. My bad, Elijah. Sorry. All right. Admin now? What does that mean? Missing anything? I'm just going with the flow, honestly. I don't know what's going on per se, but I'm just gonna continue trying to put it in lap. I think this one actually doesn't have collisions, so we should be good. hopefully this lap coming up is the one that we can hopefully put in. That inside rut, that sucks. Not seem to put on a lap right now. Yeah, that was not it. That was a bad start. Oh, man, that table is kind of a decent lap. Reset real quick. Gotta get a lap in. We are falling quickly. Okay, that was a bad start. Why I'm like tucking the front all of a sudden. I got somewhat of a lap in. That lap not count, what the heck? Oh yeah, bubbles, yeah. I mean, yeah, I've been streaming for basically like 3 hours. I thought it was gonna be like an hour. It's alright though, I knew they said they were gonna run into some hiccups. Hopefully next week will be all smooth. Check the Discord real quick. Oh man, my hands though. We're currently in 10th. I feel like we could do much better though. Great way to start off the lap. Back across, start that again real quick. Oh. Server just reset, I think. I wonder if this is like gonna be the actual start of the race. I'm confused as to what's happening right now. Oh, my phone just died. That is super unfortunate. So I was using for Discord. I gotta plug that in. This might be the actual race. Here we go. Here we go. Whoa. I think we're finally in the race. 20 minutes. Alright, here we go. Get some water before this. I kind of need a pee, but too late. See you, Braden. Have a good rest of your day. Man, this is a bad gate pick right here. That's pretty crazy so far. That sucks. I shouldn't have gone for the quad. Whoa. Know what just happened there? Hit from behind, I think. I am sorry to whoever was in fifth. My bad. I was trying to save it. Oh my. What a race. That was crazy. Oh, that was a crazy race. My fingers hurt so bad. We got third. We got a podium. That was crazy. That was nuts. That was a good race. Nice podium finish. Thanks, Chub Chub. That was... Focus was real for that one. Oh, that was crazy. That was a good race. Man, we finally did it. We got the race. That was amazing. I thought it was going to be canceled. We pulled through. Too bad Braden wasn't here to see it. He was here through most of it. Did I just get a bloody nose? No. I think my nose is just running, dude. It's hot in my room. Wow. What a race. That was fun. Get a third to start off the season. Anaheim won. Amazing. Alright, thank you for checking out the stream. I'll be streaming again on Wednesday, so come check that one out. And until the next one. Thanks for the follow, Chub Chub. Appreciate it. Till the next one.